Listen. Yeah. Yes, Lord. Get that out of there.
Hey everybody, it's your boy Matty Rants. Listen, my ring light said this is our final goodbyes. I'm trying to fix whatever this crazy lighting is that I have now in front of me to something a little bit more palatable. There we go. But we'll have another ring light tomorrow. I've already ordered it on Amazon. Hey, it's an episode of the panel. I'm acting like this is Are You Afraid of the Dark? This one. Especially after things that did take place this week. I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in. I want to thank y'all so much for being here today. I want to make sure that this signal is appropriate because it's starting to give a little rainstorm out here in Houston. Puff balls activate. Okay. I'm feeling very Craig of the Creek. But listen, we got a lot to talk about today. It, of course, is our favorite Sunday program with the panel. And you already know we have a lot to discuss with All Star 7. I know y'all have opinions you want to express today, and by all means, this is the platform to do that at. Also, we're going to run through Canada's Drag Race episode 2 for season 3. There was a lot dropped recently as far as TV is concerned for fall, so we are going to talk about the trailer that just dropped for Chucky season 2. Also, Wakanda Forever will be a conversation, and it is literally days before Renaissance. Renaissance is going to be available for our consumption. A lot to talk about today, plus other hot topics. So I appreciate every single one of you for being here. We almost have 200 in this mug. I'm gonna figure this light out. Right now, it's giving me very glow. It's giving me very high. Thanks for coming to my stream on Twitch. But let's get my social medias out the way, and then we're gonna go ahead and start this show up and get my good old panel up in this gig. It's at Matty Rants everywhere except for Twitter, which is at the Matty Rants. You can find that all in the description down below with the link tree. If you grab a branch, if you eat some fruit, it's Matt Tivia. Say low. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I'm gonna figure it out. I need another color other than the pink. It's just not the pink isn't giving me with the yellow. Anyways, you can catch these reactions on Patreon for as low as $1. I saw a couple of y'all really start to subscribe, so thank you for my new Patreon members. But you can catch all these reactions to every episode that I cover on my channel on Patreon. And then, of course, Bookable and Cameo. And merch is available at trackbeanmerch.com. Mativia shirts, Rant Pack, Sundays are best with the panel, and the panel shirts are available. So there's already 200 of you in this piece. Do me a favor, please, 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 please hit that like button. Hit it hard. Hit it hard. Share this video on your social media platforms. And, of course, subscribe to this channel. Get your boy up in this algorithm piece. You know what I'm saying? Help me out here with that. I appreciate every single one of you for being here once again today, and I hope you know that you're loved. I appreciate you. So let's go ahead and bring in the first panel member in this piece while I start to adjust this lighting and get this correct in this mother. Because I'm like, girl, what is happening? The ring light said, nah, sis. Nah, we've done a good number, but no more, no more. Okay, so first, see, it's always Nessa. It's always Nessa. Listen, this was the beginning. If you really want to say that, well, really the beginning was me, and then there was that. But my first co-host ever into this drag race piece, starting with season 9 and the foolery that was, coming all the way from Atlanta, Georgia, giving us I've been eating the cream. I've been okay. Let me stop. Let me bring him in. I should say Anastasia Nova, but it's Jamar 84.
Hello. What's going on, everybody?
First of all, I love this Target towel set you got going on here. This is lay chic. You better go in, sister.
So I was filming some promo for the product, and I said I might as well just leave it on for the panel. So
Come on, promo for the product. You got Jamar gonna be doing one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these. Okay, get into it, sis.
So social medias, of course, you can always find me on all social media platforms at Jamar84. That's Jamar A4, with the exception of TikTok, which is Jamar840. Make sure you guys are supporting Lexquisite.com. That's LEXSQUISITE. I just did a product for the red matte lipstick that I have on today. It's called Forsaken. Go ahead and grab you a piece. And yeah, I'm going to edit and upload that probably either later today or early tomorrow.
Matte lipstick.
My
Matte lipstick. Listen, thank you, Jamar, for being here and all of the glory that you're giving right now, especially since you just ran from your bathroom. So we appreciate you so much. I know that bidet is still running, dirty booty. But thanks. Thanks
It's automatic.
There's now 370 of you in this piece. Please hit that like button, share, and subscribe if you are new here. Maddie's trying to get this. We're almost there. But thank you, Jamar. I appreciate you. Now, coming next to a theater near you, I want to start this before I always got to do Blake last because it's always that's the end, when we get that in here. I'm going to hit Dool before I hit the Diggy. I like that move. Dool before I hit the Diggy. Dool before hit the Diggy. I try to make a dance movement here, y'all. But listen, I am going to start with a new resident in New York City over here, giving you white walls, but hopefully not painting them. It's Dooley _noted.
I'm more of a returning resident than a new resident.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. That pebble skipped back to the shore.
I was here, and then I left, and then came back.
I was here. Okay.
I need credit for them 3 years I put in before. I need credit for that.
It's America. You won't get it. And you're black.
And I'm oh wait, hold on. I can't say words for another like 3 minutes.
There you go. That's right. We gotta get deep in there before we start swearing like sailor men. Okay, listen.
All right. Y'all, we out here. I don't have any power. It's me, this LTE and this microphone, and this charge on this computer. So let us pray. But we here.
Listen, we appreciate you. We're gonna try to keep you together while you can crank fully your battery together. I don't know if this is quiet. What was that movie? The Quiet Ones. What was that called again?
A Quiet Place.
The Quiet
Place.
Quiet Place.
The Quiet Ones.
It sounds like a movie, doesn't it? It do. And it's like always worry about the quiet ones. You never suspect the quiet ones. Thank you, Hollywood. Watch that be a terrible movie. CW stuff. Dooley, social medias, please.
Keeping it short and simple. Linktree.com/Dooley _noted. That's DOOLEY _NOTED. Everything that you want to know is there. All the links. All of them.
It better be. It better be. As I reach down looking for things to prop this light. Better be. Thank you, Dooley, for so much being here. Always successful and organized are we. Lying I am. All right, so let's go ahead and bring on the next the next panel member. Listen, now this one is also not too far from Dooley, I'm certain of it, but
too far.
Maybe a couple of trains. If one goes down, it could take a long time. Do not go to the subway in the heat, children. You will pass out. But listen, known for his housewives savvy commentary, also a nerd, all in the clouds, if you will. I could consider him an executor. Just kidding, Chris. It's Diggy One.
Executor.
Hey,
Alolan executor. No, I had to correct that because I forget. There's differences. There's Daisy and Peach. It's Smash Bros. Very that. Diggy, how's it going? Where
I'm good. I have my power, but hopefully, it's hot outside. It's like 97 degrees. So I hope you're doing okay.
Me and my one window is open. We out here fighting for our lives a little bit, but it's cute.
You got to open the second one, Dooley. It's going to create a draft in, sister. You know what I'm saying? There's one in the house going, ooh, it can move through the rooms here. But Diggy, we're glad to have you here. Appreciate you so much tuning in or being here on your Sundays. I know you're a traveling magnet, not as much as Carmen San Diego. We're about to introduce later, but put a pit. What was that app that everyone used to use to check in with to tell people where to find them so they could get them?
Foursquare?
It was Foursquare, and then one with the B. There was another one with the B that was also like that too. I forget the name of it. Either way, Chris, I went somewhere. Now it's time to give your social media links.
Sure. So it is CDiggy1 on Instagram and Twitter. I have my own YouTube channel where I do like housewife reviews and other reality shit. Can I say shit right now?
Yes, we're past 10 minutes. Go for it.
Okay, great. What else? And then if you want to get to know me more, I have patreon.com/CDiggy1 where I'm reviewing College Hill. So yeah.
Oh, but see, I need to catch up. I saw the first 2 episodes, then I forgot about it because Baddie South has been keeping me together. Baby, Krishan Rock beating that little girl. Oh my goodness. Jayla rocking what's her name? Roly Poly. That's actually someone's name, children. Yes. But Chris, that's fabulous. Y'all subscribe to Chris's Patreon. Do it now. And also mine as well. Faster. Asia Urban Reviews, thank you so very much for the super chat. I need some Ocean Kelly for these lip syncs or some Soca Dance Hall. Drag Race, baby.
They're not going to scare the white people.
Like, so you want Jinx and Trinity to perform up here on this good stage and give you that? I mean, I don't have faith in everyone's hips, but there you go. Thank you so much. And I love that Chris has the 2 Muppets that are in the oh, love the Muppets, but thanks for being here, Chris. Now, listen. I would consider this bitch an amazing individual because
I wouldn't.
I would like to start that over again, so the introduction could be clear to. You know what? I can't do it. Blake, get her, Blake, get her, Blake. I'm introducing. It's Blakeisha.
Greetings and salute salutations to you, Matty, you, Jamar, you, Chris, not you, Dooley. Fuck you. You can choke.
I'm experienced. I don't do that anymore.
Listen.
Oh, I heard.
Shout out to Leo's season, by the way.
Don't nobody care.
Oh, look.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my. I guess it's not a gag. Listen.
You can burn up right now.
Okay.
Right. That's why you making a motherfucking AC right now.
Okay. Word.
God does not like ugly, and the devil is alive.
That's fine. If I go out today, just know I'm haunting both of y'all asses. Y'all.
Please come.
Just make sure
Use a
you
little
stay
fun.
On the next episode of the panel.
Did you see it?
I can't. Blake, do you want us to find you though on your social medias as I drive this bus?
Not really. But Instagram Rowley B or barf_1, Twitter Rowley86.
Awesome. Thank you so very much, Blake, for being here and tuning in today. Yeah, we're gonna give this glow. Everybody, we're about to start this show up today. We're gonna go through this kind of like and just give our main points and feelings and opinions and this, that, and the other, because there's a lot to cover. I do want to make sure that everybody understands a couple of things here. We're some grown men, and we're gonna say some shit, and you may not agree with it. Okay? And it's fine, baby. And I love you down. But we're going to respect each other in this live chat because that's how you operate in this world. And with that being said, here it comes, bitches. Disclaimer. This program is for entertainment purposes only, and content is not intended to malign any religion, race, company, and individual race. All opinions expressed by many rights and program participants are the personal views and don't affect the opinions of every human being on the planet. No, it should be said in the shows and individuals mentioned on this program. Please don't be feel uncomfortable with this program. Please don't have a good. Okay, so I just need that to be clear, because I don't want anybody to misconstrue. That will be coming up again, depending on how Dooley goes, because I clearly see he's ready today. It's a little warm in there. She ain't trying to, put a little towel under her titty bibs. I don't understand. Like, we gonna get it. We gonna do what we gotta do.
He's working with some demons over there.
There will be opinions, though. And I see one of my mods up in here. Hey, Dr. Cross, you better bring it to them, baby. And
Dr. Cross, roll up quickly.
Birthdays. It's somebody's birthday. I'm scrolling. I want to give you time. Onyx, happy birthday, baby. Leo season has begun. The Taurus is mad about it, but
We just need to skip to Virgo season.
Well, no, we can just skip to Libra season if you really just want to talk about it and just get right on over to my birthday and just be like, ding, 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 ding.
It's 365, 24.
I mean, Leo's the best season in my opinion. So
Well, that was fun. So we're gonna go.
That part,
ahead and
Jamar.
start this show.
That part, Jamar.
It's the
you won't
Scorpio.
break you won't break.
Well, she didn't say Leo rising on the album, did she? But it's okay. We gonna keep on pushing. We're gonna push. We're gonna push. We're gonna push. We're gonna push. No, all love to all zodiacs except for the ones that are toxic. You
Like
know who
Taurus.
you are.
Gemini, Leo.
Hey, who watched Candace Drag Race?
Reclaiming my time. Reclaiming my time.
I gave y'all a goddamn assignment. Thank you, Blake, for watching. But after the elimination of Halal Bay and the mustache that never lived, we end up in an episode where, of course, Brad Goreski jumps out of a tackily decorated house to give them a mini challenge. Baby. I hated this outfit with an infinite passion. I was like, what is sassy janitor? Like, can you imagine? Like, hello. Let me get that for you. Like, very much that.
Yeah. All he's missing is like those keys.
Yeah. And like, there would be all kinds of keychains that have nothing to do with keys on that keychain. Like, it would just make a bunch of noises with the Tamagotchi. Bury that girl. Past the Dutchie on the left-hand side as we get over to a mini challenge that has Lady Boom Boom sewing for some odd reason within a 10-minute quick drag challenge. For them to look a hot mess. Shilazan wins the hot mess challenge. It's not a hot mess challenge, but they are basically auditioning for a hot mess. Hey, here's the thing. I know it's quick drag, but that's the first thing girls think of. I'm just gonna give nothing but boo-boo. And I guess that's the joke. Right? Like that sells, maybe.
It's Foolie Wang.
That is a good word. It is Foolie Wang.
Why is everybody's lipstick always smeared?
Quick. Quick.
I mean, it don't take no time. It takes maybe 30 seconds to apply.
Stop. I'm out.
Just open your shout out to JMCL. I see you up in my Cash App with a tip, and I appreciate you, my love, for giving your all week after week.
Thank you.
Almost forgot to say, if you did want to throw a little tippy poo in our jars, there are $signs next to everyone's names for their Cash Apps. Mine is downstairs with the PayPal, the Cash App, and the Venmo links available to you. But I would ask for a thumbs up because it's super importante. Thank you. Continuing past Chalazon, on with Leroux. The main challenge has them doing a not Despy Awards number. That's it. That's all you need to know. No, it's actually based off of an award show in Canada, the Juno Awards. Thank you to those who were correcting me in my main review. With the Who Knows Awards. So it's super gay, right? Here we go. Canada's Drag Race. Shilazon can pick who gets to go into teams, and Kimmy and not Christian Walker are on a team together. Fierce Delicious thinks it's shade they repaired because none of them are funny.
I would agree.
Yeah.
You would think it'd be shady?
I mean, yeah.
No.
Who would they put her with? Like, oh, I'm thinking of Fierce Delicious. I want to make sure she does well. Let me give her Jada.
Yeah, I don't think comedy is either of these girls' strengths. So,
and if I'm thinking it's like, oh, Fierce Delicious, I don't really want her to do well, so who do I put her with?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she was annoying, clear, but also, I mean, they're both a little grated cheese, just a little bit. One's very loud, and the other one's, loud and obnoxious. So it goes kind of like that. The next team was Jada and Miss Moso. If only they knew what was ahead of them for this challenge, as they worked together.
Moso should have went home last week.
I kind of feel like it would have been either way. If Halaba had stayed, I feel like she would have been in the same predicament. So those two were going to always be the first out, no matter what.
I'm going through this quickly. Irma and Vivian are on the same. Cool. We thought that would work out very well. Yeah. And of course, the leftovers are Chaos, Boom Boom, and Bombay. We're going to go through this quickly, kids. We're going to go through this quickly. Everyone's getting along great except for Kimmy and Miss Fiercelicious. And in that conversation, there's moments where Fiercelicious is kind of just not valuing the input from Kimmy. And also, she even corrects her and said, grammar is not even your thing.
It's supposed to be funny, so who cares?
The writing is on the wall for Miss Licious this episode.
Also, Femme Dennis the Menace here needs to understand that Kimmy's already got like a little bit of a limited vocabulary. She walked in the room, correct, Asia. You know what I'm saying? So think of Alyssa Edwards and think of All Stars 2 and how Alaska was like, I'm going to make this idiot sound funny. And that's what happened. And I love Alyssa down, but that's what the D was. It was work that out. And I mean, it did happen, but Miss Mama was kind of a nasty little rude, for the situation. That's all.
I also feel like, why does she have a hickey on her neck?
You know why.
Is that a hick? Is that a hickey?
You know why.
It could be a birthmark.
You know why.
I lost my train of thought when I saw that.
I have to move past. I'm so mad. Wait. Okay. Listen. Let's get back to hey janitor.
What are those?
I was like, what is happening here, young man? This was stuff. Things happened. We moved on. The conversation did come up about comedy, and it did bring up a very deep in point of view and expression in reference to indigenous people and how comedy has been a saving grace and how land has been stolen and how a lot of traditional stuff within the Indian community from Bombay side and of course the indigenous side from Shilazan were like goddesses and gods that were depicted as in gay or trans or non-gender specific, and how Christianity and colonialism like took over and took that away. And so this was an educational moment, as well as Chaos saying how they presented as, as white, so they didn't feel like they were comfortable having this conversation. I thought this was a great moment to have on television. And also,
that's a smart bitch. Because sometimes every conversation is not for you. And I feel like she did exactly what she was supposed to do. She said, this impacts me, but I may not be the correct vessel for this conversation. So let me just chill. And
it was Shella's on stage, and she was like, that's hers, and she can have it. And when it's my time, we'll do that. But I didn't lead this conversation. Correct. I was here for that.
Sometimes you just got to be like, you know what? Let me just shut up. I'm going to chill.
10s across the board for her.
We enjoy these moments. They're still arguing. So what do we think of Tracy Melchior and Brad Goreski's fits today?
Tracy look cool or whatever, and then you got
that's literally it. She look cool or
whatever. And then you got Pee Wee Herman over here.
They just really don't stand out as judges. Like,
this outfit that Pee Wee has on is just like so messy looking. Like when I look at it, it just looks like trash.
I kind of like that it looks like he could possibly be stuck to a refrigerator,
And things that are stuck to my refrigerator go in the trash.
Or maybe he's someone's backsplash in someone's home that's modern.
Not a black splash.
That's not a black backsplash.
You know what I mean, Jamar? It's giving I can stick it to the wall, and that's that. You know what I mean?
It's like, have you ever painted before and just gotten a little too much paint on the canvas and then been like, I don't quite know what to do next. Like someone just throw some yellow so there's some color there. Like that's like it just looked like it got messy and she was like, fuck it.
Well, Louise, does Tracy give Miss Mojo voiceover teas to anyone?
Wow.
So
Wow.
she has wrong advice too
Wow.
and commentary. Well, okay.
And for
Moving.
top tens.
Yeah, the top, but she's sometimes her top tens are like really like who did this? Did you just watch this week? Like I'm confused. None of it's research. I thought Brooklyn was cinched for filth, and I love this wig.
I like the color.
I do too.
Thank God for her, because rest of
We gonna get there. Little okay, so let's move past it. Kara Pope, legend, great to have you there. Stayed awake, appreciate you, babe. The who knows. This is not the Despies. I got to tell you something. No shade, and I'm going to be honest here. And I didn't bring this up in my review, but I'm going to do today. I watched the Despies again. That was a much better run for this. Like I was like, this was cute or whatever. But I think some people missed the idea of what they were supposed to do when they got up there, and it was like, oh, okay, we're going to just talk.
It's like you're hosting an event. Like,
I mean, half these girls are TikTok queens, so like they don't know anything about hosting an event.
Well, in the workroom, they were like, "Oh, we've done these events, we've done this, X number of nights a week, so I'm used to being in front of an audience."
Yeah,
it's different. That's different.
It's a good way to say it. Hold on. I had no idea, Stephanie. So people were like telling me about it in my comment section, but I had no idea what the award show was. But it just was a little, Poot McKenzie for me. Just a little bit. But they did okay. Chaos was the funniest one. Bombay was the straight woman, and Lady Boom Boom was sexy. I thought it was what it was worth. Shada Hudson looked like she was about to win a raffle at a Christmas luncheon for her job.
The women's prayer breakfast.
Very that.
She's at the women's prayer breakfast.
I thought it was just a Christmas party for a bank job. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it gives very much financial advisor to you.
I'll help you with your taxes, okay?
She will start that when you're in college.
Very that. Possibly she could be Principal Ava's like cousin that ends up coming to the school next season, fucking stuff up. Very much that. Hey, cousin, I need a place to stay. Say what? Okay, so they were okay. I thought this was fun. Shalizan kind of, was a good little turnaround. Bit number right here. It was fabulous. We gonna walk through here. Y'all. It was fun. We liked it. Good job, you two. Good job. Can I get to the runway? Do we want to talk about this? Can we get to the runway? Can we just do that? Let's get to the runway. Okay.
The runway.
All right. All right. Wait. Before we go.
Before we go.
Before I let go. Okay, listen.
Sometimes you just don't. You're about to do it, just don't.
Wait, come on, Chris. Sometimes I hide. You mean where the rest of the lash? Because in the center, it's just bare minerals. It's giving very Alicia Keys.
Is she giving you the crease right now? Oh,
wait, it's... oh my gosh, you guys. It's Janice from the Muppets. And it's very bad.
Janice.
Poor girl. It's very, Gia without the missing lift. You know what I'm saying? A little weakened eye socket.
Courtney Love.
See, I love
Courtney Love.
Makes a world of a difference. A world.
There goes my lash.
Woo, Lord. On to the runway, girl.
Bring it to the runway. Runway.
Goddess of the ancient world is the category, gentlemen.
Oh, I gotta get my boots ready. Hold on.
There's so many.
Because there are.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh boy.
Chaos is first.
It's definitely chaotic.
It's a soft boot.
It was a soft toot for me. The makeup was a boot.
That's it.
Very, very aggressive. I mean, the outfit's not bad though.
The makeup is a
It's the
biscuit
makeup.
inside of a very small shoe. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's someone's ankle rolling in church. on the way to pay tithe.
Soft boob.
Glazed donut, like the glaze is running over. But the outfit is cute.
I liked it, but it was the makeup for me. I was like, oh,
It's the
not that
makeup.
close. Don't get that close.
She kind of looks like Thorgy.
I was gonna say that, and then I was like, Jamel, do not say this.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to write it in the chat. Hold on.
It's like somebody tried to draw Thorgy from memory, and this is what came out.
Yep.
That is exactly it.
It's like Thorgy in it. Sorry. Because it's that. Hey, David, love you, babe. It's that episode of American Dad when Steve has that like gang of girls that are in the arcade. They take him to the tattoo shop and say, "Oh, no, shut up, Jamar."
I would not say that out loud. Nope.
Oh, Bombay is next. Thought this was stunning. Traditional carbs representing
Institute.
Unjudgeable.
The only thing I didn't love was the fact that her hands were her skin tone. And
not green. Yeah. I feel that.
Does anybody ever commit?
Listen, if Elphaba can do it, you can too.
Evie painted her entire body, including the penis. Okay.
She did.
Let's remind ourselves. Lady Boom Boom. You said what happened, penis?
Didn't
What?
Detox do that too?
Yeah, the silver look as
Yeah.
well. Gave. Lady Boom Boom is Cupid. This is my favorite Cupid I've seen, personally.
This is so cute to me.
Right, the hair is a bop. I'm like,
Oh,
I like the texture.
what's up?
I think it's because she has such a small body. It's like a cute little muscular frame with a pump on it. I'm like, it's so cute.
It gives Cupid, little cherub.
She's giving
It's a tune.
She's giving confusion.
Okay.
WTF.
It's a boob.
WTF with many question marks.
This is a nice.
Miss Moso.
It's a boob.
I think what lost me with Miss Mostly was the face, actually, because it was so soft. And granted, the outfit could be red soft, could be red hard, but like the face is just super soft. And so when she came out and screamed, I was like,
Bodysuit, corset, headpiece. We're finished. That's the outfit.
Miss No Suit.
I like her down, but I was like, bodysuit, corset, headpiece. We're finished. That's it. That's everybody. Thursday. Come on.
It's so muted.
Okay. Like, give me an
It's a boob.
illusion. Give me an illusion. Then you came out screaming. I thought it was a bad night for the Chipotle. You know what I'm saying? And like that.
To let it all out and just. Oh, she was also one of the people I hate when they do this and they come back from the lip sync. There's a fire under my ass.
And you're like, is there, Janet?
But it was said really softly to Jamar. There's a fire under my. Very Glenn Close. Very that. Oh my God, she does give me Glenn Close. Tease. Go ahead.
I was being Patty LaPone.
Patty LaPone has talent.
Dooley, get out of my mouth. Get out of my mind.
A lot of it.
Lord,
Get out.
Jesus.
So does Glenn. I like Glenn now, but Patty's a beast. We would never.
Patty
never.
LaPone.
Okay, it's Jada
No tea, no
Shada.
shade.
It's Jada Shada Hudson being swallowed by a couch. What do you think of this?
I don't like that.
I think her face is
different
beautiful.
outfit.
I mean,
It's like she's taken something off and just left it like on her hip.
She looked like Wakandan Star Jokes.
That's too much of a compliment.
with the Dilophosaurus child.
It gives me Negro Jetsons. Like,
Jamar,
it's like
did you say Negro Jetsons?
it's
Hey,
Is that just Homeboys in the Hood? Homeboys in space, rather.
Homeboys in space.
Instead of Jane, stop this crazy thing. It's Jane. You better get this goddamn dog, bitch, before we kill this motherfucker. Oh my God, go away. Okay, so listen. All right. I enjoyed the makeup. The wig would have been nice if it was, fully on correct. I think it's a lovely look in terms of neck up. Down here, it's a screaming hallway. It's very there.
Was Wakanda like a theme for her, or
no? This was supposed to be a goddess, African goddess mixed with a snake. It's like a snake and a fish, were the two things. Not a Capricorn.
Okay. This isn't it.
No.
Who said James Evans?
James Evans. Oh no.
No, baby. No, baby.
Who said James Evans? Was that the start? Was that you, Omar? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait. Not Esther.
Bro.
James Evans.
Wow. We're moving.
Not James Evans.
We're moving.
Oh no.
We're moving. Okay, Sheila's on the roof here. I love the makeup and the hair. It stopped there for me. I thought the makeup and the hair was great, but the dress is very,
Good.
Oh, Pam is here.
What I ordered versus what I got.
It looks like she's showing up to someone's house to sit down. You know what I mean? Like,
very about to go to the Scholastic Fair.
It gives me an episode of TLC of someone just walking in someone's home and just having a whole
nothing for her shape.
Yeah. So.
Nothing.
I thought this was cool.
Yeah, I remember this.
I didn't like the hoof heel moment where they just drew a dark line in the heel that they wore and called it a gap. But I thought everything else about this was cool. I liked it.
Creativity.
I'll give it a 2.
Because, she was Laganja last week. So, yeah, this is definitely, go ahead. Kimmy Couture is next. She had no idea who she was, but she put this on.
She put this on.
She put it on.
It's like nondescript.
Exactly. It's like
Goddess witch fantasy. Like
it's like Caravana meets Carnival, and we said we were a witch. Like, what is this?
Carrie Colby would have ate this up.
She would have. Yeah. This reminds me of I think it was UK last season when they had to do something from their hometown, and we got a few of them where it was like, wait, you did what? Like it just didn't translate well.
I did enjoy this though. The movement was nice on the runway, for what it was giving. I don't like the shoe at all. At all. No, but it was a nice movement.
Absolutely not. It's a boot for me.
Miss Fierce Delicious.
I want to boot this on the fact that I just don't like her, but I'm not gonna do it. I do think that this is actually really well executed.
I again thought it was a great look, but I had questions on behalf of the light skin community over here where I was like, so that's where you went?
There's that.
And I think that is Gigi's hair. I think that's Gigi's wig. Oh yeah, that's Simone's wig, right. But she's gorgeous.
I think this is tragic. I hate this. I want to set it on fire. This is Budget Oshun. It's a no for me, and I hope Aja roll up. I want Aja to pull up so bad, but we will wait and see.
I liked it from far away. As you can see in this picture on the left, That lace is a little bit far back for me.
Yeah.
It's a little bit back out yonder.
It's like a Monet. It's really beautiful when you see it from a distance, but the closer up you get, it's just like, girl, let me inspect this. Like,
Y'all like this makeup? I don't like it.
I mean, it's simple.
It's giving like very pigpen.
as I was looking, Chris, I was like, this blush line looks really harsh. Like, it's actually.
I thought the girl looked cute. Really? I mean, okay, listen. I get it. I get it. Listen, y'all let baby Lotto alone. We gotta leave little Lotto alone.
Is this the Christian Walker person?
This is the one.
Oh Lord!
I can't unsee it.
Sitting behind Kalani in a goddamn Starbucks, baby, about to roll up right now. I'm telling you.
Excuse me, ma'am.
I'm so bad. Chris said pigpen. Wow. I'm so bad. That was a Charlie Brown reference. That's for the girls that know. I can't. Vivian Vanderpuss.
Giving Mortal Kombat a little bit.
It's given season 3 promo. It's a boot.
That too.
I thought it was like something out of an Avatar Master Airbender.
This is Diva Tox's drag sister. Like,
I liked it. I thought it was nice.
You did?
I mean, I like. Okay, here was my issue with it, right? She was skipping down the runway, and it was like, girl, this is supposed to get power outfit, and you up in here giving all kinds of and that's your tea, so I don't mind it, but it kind of took away from the illusion that you could kill people in this outfit. I don't know.
This looks like it came out of a plastic bag from Party City.
Yeah.
Back row, back at the store, Blake. Yeah.
You know, like the outfit that you get on November 1st.
Oh. So no changing room, final sale. Wow. Blake said final sale, girl. Okay. Well, we had to get it out of the Halloween store. It's only open for, 2 months out the year.
Oh, there's more.
Irma.
Sorry, I said that out loud. I didn't even realize it.
We were all thinking that.
Hold on.
I'm so weak.
God.
Okay, it's Irma Gerd.
Kara said what everybody else was thinking.
Oh my
We
God.
were all thinking that, girl. There's more.
I just feel like maybe the assignment changed midway through or something, because I don't understand what we got versus what they said the runway was, and it's something missing.
Irma Gerd looks like Morgana, Ursula's sister, for any of you all who saw Little Mermaid 2. Like, that's what
Morgana. Get girl, please.
Jamar's like, I know what you're talking about.
No, I really want to hear what y'all have to say about this last look, though.
What's there to say?
What do you want to say about it, Chris?
She look crazy.
She look crazy.
It does give more damn.
It's just so much. It's like, oh man. It's
what if they chose not to wake up? Is that what we're thinking this is? Is this, cemented to the bed and we found her 5 days later? Is that what we're giving this? Like,
those boots, Jesus. Like,
It's giving Super Saiyan.
oh, that's kind.
Those mascara boots. And then
Nobody.
But see, Diggy, they're over like a regular pump. Like, that's the killer. It's like you took
a regular yellow pump, because gold can't be found.
and not even just regular yellow, Blake. Like, it's actually fabric. It's not like a pleather. It's not like a leather. No, baby. It's like pincushion type of quality. Velour. She was heating up the runway for real. Do you hear me? Like, set it on fire. Chaos. Okay, we good? Because I couldn't look at this when she was walking. I thought to myself, wow, look at Lucky Brand 2006 over here with these colors, giving all kinds of hip-a-dip. It's a regular dress with a cool kind of wig that could have been in something kind of cooler with some random stuff from Party City that's been put over it, and it's kind of no. So she started some drama in the back because she was in the top. And was like, all y'all thought that I was gonna be in the bottom, but me and Kimmy actually turned it out. And you, Miss Thing, were talking the most shit. And it was like, girl, you don't realize that when you're in the top, shut up. You finished your job. You don't have to say nothing. You've already proven yourself. Girls can be mad later.
I mean, going in, I would have thought you would have been at the bottom of this challenge too. But hey,
I would have said, I would have like,
I honestly, hey, guess what, baby? After this entire episode of you yelling at your friend and basically making low-key statements about the way they talk, yeah, we all thought you would be in the bottom.
And
So,
low-key, I'm not unconvinced that production didn't write your set for you.
I was just going to say the same thing. I mean, even after hearing the critiques, I still think you should have been in the bottom.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting over here going, once Miss Mama started crying, look how quick she came over there getting that camera shot. I was like, now come on, girl. That was supposed to be for her. Is she what?
Was she in the bottom?
Oh,
it was
Jada
her and,
is.
right?
Yes, Jada. I had to catch myself there. I'm sorry. Yes, Jada is in the bottom with Miss Moso. Whoa. Almost said somebody else's name. My God. So glad no one caught that. Continuing on. Kimmy wins the episode. Yep. For bearing with Miss Delicious.
Basically.
And the lip sync takes place. It was High School Confidential. One was a little under, just simmering on the stove. The other one was not cooking enough in the oven. It was
Quagmire's Dan versus Esther Roll.
It was not good.
I hope the lip syncs get better, child.
Because I'm watching this mama over here going for her neck like that. I'm like, what is happening? Like, it was a lot for that song. And then Moso over there was taking a bath by herself. I didn't get it.
I'm taking a bath.
I just, honestly, I'd have sent them both home.
Neither of you survived that lip sync.
Under pressure. I think Moso threw it because that's her friend. She fucked up, and that's why they were in the bottom. But then again, feminine B. Arthur from last week wasn't really giving it for me either. She could have gone home then as well, and we could have kept the little sandwich baby. But it's okay. Hey, it's All-Star 7 time, y'all. I know you're happy. Thank you, Alicia, for the tip on Cash App. I appreciate you, as well as Tiara. Love y'all from Alicia. And then for Tiara, thank you for the sunshine through the rain. Hope you're having a good one, babe. Stay dry. Jada Essence Hall being dragged through the workroom by She Devil by Night is
It's foreshadowing.
Yeah, it's very a time to kill.
Yes.
Y'all are welcome for that one. Under pressure. High school. I'm really gonna roll through this. We already saw the episode. You catch my review, baby.
Your jacket though.
I want the jacket, Blake. I'm with you on that. It's a talent show.
It's about time.
They're told that 3 badges are on the line. Shay gave up,
but
didn't anymore.
I hate that so much.
They always get to the end and ruin they ruin the integrity of the game. And it's like, girl.
And they're insulting our intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, we watched the season. We love all of these girls. If you've been a Drag Race fan, you've watched all of their seasons. We're like, girl, don't get to the end and let a bitch swoop up and take it.
Here's the thing, but y'all, that's what this show does. That
they do it on purpose for engagement online for social media, the clicks and everything. They don't give a shit about the integrity.
Mm-hmm.
It's also great for storyline purposes because in the 11th hour, somebody pulled through, and it gives that greatness of how it goes. And by all means, I get where everyone's coming from. My light just fell. Was
Nobody
that
pulled through at the 11th hour. We gave it to somebody at the 11th hour.
so? Wait, you say that, but then who do you think would have possibly been in a better position to take a top spot over Shay from this talent show?
I think the idea of giving three stars is flawed. Period. Like two, I would have been like, fine. Like
Okay,
we see this working for Shay, but
because
like
it'd have been a three-way tie if that had been the case, and it'd been a completely different story. Okay, okay.
exactly.
I can agree with that. That I can understand. It's like, okay.
And that to me actually makes for interesting TV because like, well, now the three of you all will lip sync to see who like moves forward into the finale, and it feels more fair. So.
We got a super chat here. Hey, real to teats. Hello. I did a little rant about ableism towards Evie on the show at the very beginning of the chat. I don't know if you can still see that, but just saying, if y'all want to have this convo, LOL, XOXO. Do y'all want to have a conversation about that?
It didn't stand out to me, but I'm glad someone pointed it out. I mean, acknowledged it.
I guess I also don't know what's supposed to be said. Like for those of us who've watched, we've known that Evie has had trouble. We know that she's had this disease since her season. Like, and she talked about it on her season. And so to me, like, what's the point to rehash it? And it's not a part of the storyline. And she's purposefully not made it a part of the storyline. The same way she didn't make it a part of the storyline the first time she was on the show until it was the end. Like, we know she's working extra hard. We all know she's in danger of killing herself as she does her drag, and we all still love her drag for what she gives. That all being said, regardless of the fact that she's going through that, it's still not necessarily on par with what like a Jinx is giving. That's my opinion.
Interesting.
Well, and you know, it is something because that conversation was held over Evie being thankful to have a chance to perform again because they are deteriorating with you know what they have going on, and you know something like just with Willow Pill and other people who suffer or not suffer, excuse me, but who are born with or have something that isn't going to go away and it's going to take you down. You know, we didn't really get here until this episode, which is what Blake's saying. So I agree with that statement. It's kind of like we started talking about it again. It was very emotional listening to Evie talk about this stuff. So I don't know. I don't have a feeling about it. I respect and I love my sister and I support her, and that's just where I stand. So wish I could give more, but I wasn't there for the beginning of that conversation that was happening in reference to that. But I wanted to give you shine, and I appreciate the super chat. We have to move forward though, because there's burning hair in the room.
We all love Evie though. Like, bitch, I can't.
We do. That's our bitch. She know that. She know that. She know the panel. We good. That's our bitch. But like, yeah. Again, this is the TV show. What's wrong with you? Tell us about it. Tell us more. Open your wound. Is that your heart?
You got mugged last Tuesday, and you'd be like, "Wait, how did we?"
Like, you better ask why Marlo's gonna have her peach next season from that robbery that happened. See, Diggy. I'm just saying that shit needs to happen. Oh, you have something to talk about? Dorit, boring last season. You know, now all of a sudden, baby, she got robbed. All of a sudden, now she's one of the cool ones on the show. Ain't nobody worried about her no more. I'm just saying that now no one's checking her. There ain't no arguments from her behalf because it was like, let me stick it in here, all that kind of stuff. Either way, moving forward with it. Lots of charities were being offered up. If you want to check out all that information, y'all, I did it in my review. This is the panel. We got lots to talk about today, and we are definitely going to get into details here. I love Raja. I don't know about y'all, but I was happy that Raja and Jinx got this opportunity again because it was a full-on 11 to now 12 episode run of these queens we haven't seen in a long time. And like it felt like Raja, especially with the fact they could smoke and she could just be chill, gave us more in this season than in season 3, where she was a mean girl, low key. Oh,
I love Raja, and part of the reason why I hated this twist is because it shat on somebody I thought really actually deserved a shot in the final 4.
Yeah,
I feel you on that. I mean, but in that could be given the opposite for Jinx here, Blake, who clearly swept the competition, and it was like, oh, I'm just going to the finale, very that as she
Doesn't
sits
matter what I
here. Okay, giving you shoulder. But for Jinx, Jinx didn't have to deal with Alaska talks. There was nobody being passive aggressive or fully aggressive to her or making her feel like her drag wasn't shit. She sat and did her time. She's toured. Confidence has built up in a lot of them, except for maybe someone like Jada, who had to come back into this kind of quickly. And girls are still pressing her about her win from the season that could have been omitted because of one motherfucker. One from her living room at that.
With the family pictures.
That's also, I mean, like, Jinx did sweep the competition, but Jada was like right behind her and like still putting up numbers. And it felt, I'm bothered because it feels like she was set one below so that they could pay off this whole alliance storyline, which wasn't even interesting in the way that it like unfolded across the season because everybody knew about it.
I mean, because only now, this episode, did it actually matter that the alliance was. That's why I was sitting there like, girl,
like,
of course, Monet gets to pick. I was pissed, but it's like
from a range perspective, Jada's shown you more. I think in this season than Shay or Monet have shown you in the 3 seasons they've been on. Jada has IMO given you much more.
I mean, Shay is the most followed queen on the cast, isn't she? I mean, she has 1.5, and I think the rest of them are under her.
Maybe.
I have a hypothesis for why that is. That's not appropriate for this conversation currently. But what I will say is, of all those girls, Jada probably has the best record of lip syncing for the crown, and Shay has not done that successfully, which is how we got here in the position anyway.
Well, now the conversation is we got to hold it into peace. There was a there was a moment during the Mario Party run where it was a chance square. And, a star was given to, a couple of people. Are we taking that into account? Or is that just a social gameplay move?
Is that Jada?
So then what about Evie? She won no stars. If she wouldn't have got a star had she not been given one by her sister.
Well, she won 1 star.
Oh, you're right. She did win one after that.
Yeah.
She did.
But it's like, is that her fault?
I mean, I'm not mad at
Correct.
She was so mad at production.
That part.
It was a really great peaceful ride, and then all of a sudden we got to this episode, and everyone's like, "Now what the fuck was this about?" I can't. But I still enjoyed it. The 3 stars was a lot, but I thought, okay, well, I guess if we're gonna make a Hail Mary move, this is where it's got to be. What do we think of RuPaul in this outfit?
She looked like the picnic table from the All Stars 5 Backyard Challenge. This is a boot.
I loved it.
I loved it.
I loved it.
It was like a picnic table.
Cute.
I'd wear the fuck out of this. I'd wear it in a pink or a baby blue.
Girl.
Oh, I'd eat. Not the wig. I'll do it.
We would eat on top of you. We gonna lay you down on the.
No, I as long as I turn around. Thank you. Thank you.
I agree, Matty. I loved it.
I like it too.
I was here for the Converse heels, bitch. I was like, this is a moment. Like she's giving Park.
I cannot believe this.
She's giving Park. I
I
love.
still enjoyed it. I did still think of Raja when This Is Our Country lip sync in All Star 6, but I still like the song.
I mean, I saw the picnic table reference, but I was like, I think it's beautiful for some.
And she was hipped. I tell you, hipped. I was like, okay, bitch. But yeah, I liked it. I kind of liked it a lot. I'm sorry, I liked it.
We are going to TGI Fridays for some apps.
Oh, the Jack Daniels, baby, them Jack Daniels chicken wings don't play. Please don't play. I will wear them hoes out. Okay, nothing but the bone left, if that. Okay, Michelle Visage, I'm coming for you.
Rough and stuff.
Okay, but not Michelle Visage giving Buttercup when she goes to therapy. Okay,
Yeah,
she better give.
She's Afro Puff. I don't know.
I mean,
She's from round the way.
She is. I'll allow it.
she's Jersey. She's Jersey.
She's Jersey. Just a Jersey thing.
She's thirsty.
It's a Jersey thing. Muff cabbage. Carson Kressley is ready to receive.
We should have had Ross's episode.
We should have.
Oop.
We should have had Ross most of this season.
Oop.
True.
Uh-oh. Somebody's tired of their leather wallets over here. Go ahead, Carson. Go ahead, baby. I liked Hannah Einbinder. I thought she was cool.
Oh, yeah, she was fun.
I was here for the outfit. Outfit was great. Talent show. She's from Hacks.
Oh.
Now available on HBO Max.
Someone said Ross is so fake though, but Ross is living his happy gay ass life.
And everything he's worn, he has designed too, Blake. I was gagged. Yes,
I didn't
all
know
the
that.
tops are on his website to purchase that he designed, bitch. I was like,
There you go.
stop it. I was like, yes. So I've already looked up a couple. Thanks to the rant packer that sent me that link. I was like, thank you. Thank you.
When
But
y'all
yes,
see me at DragCon 2023, it's a Ross Matthews down.
about to be. Because I live for the full-on David from Schitt's Creek attire he's been giving me, except in colorful formats. Trinity the Tuck, what did we think of her performance? It was okay. Beep.
She did all right or whatever.
I liked it.
If it wasn't for the tea, I don't think it would have been good.
The dancers were doing it for me. That's why I was like, it's all right. That's who I was focused on, you know. But yeah, it was cool.
I'll let you to clean that up.
And she didn't take a bath afterwards. I know she was sticky.
Gross.
Evie's performance. What did we give this? I enjoyed it.
I did too. And the fact that she fits in that tiny ass box.
I love her. You know, I'm possibly about to do something dastardly walk that she does across the stage. Like she has a dog named Muttley or something. I'm here for it.
Come on, Bullwinkle, and the things that you should
I would pay money to watch her and Dooley choreograph a number. Wouldn't that be just the most creepy, eerie, bendy?
It would like
That's what I want to see.
you would be like intrigued, but you'd also smell the air because you would assume something changed. What happened? Is that Musk? But yeah, I was here for the performance. I thought she was a top contender because you know Evie also has a good penmanship with the rap game. Mama can perform, so I was here for it. Go
And
on, Eve.
all the better. This hurts her. So I mean, like, you know, and she does it fabulously.
Hmm.
Yep,
Tell
RuPaul. You know, I guess Evie giving her pain here. Jada's gorgeous.
I loved her performance. I thought it was great.
Should have been given more time. I love the
Mhm.
song. I thought it was a bop.
I did too.
It was fine.
Oh, my God.
Just the look over there, bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jada's so cute and funny.
But everything about this was right. Like the time, like the era that it evokes, like the costumes, the
Jeff
briefing, all that.
Goldblum.
Malcolm from Jurassic Park.
It was
No.
great. Confusion. It was great. Next up is Jinx Monsoon.
That was really good too.
I think Bob's point on the pit stop was the greatest way to put this. Jinx is the greatest in long format, not short format. She's a talent house. So it's like, this is great, but if she went into stand-up, it'd have been amazing. If she went into the little dance ditty number, even better. So yeah, this was cool, but it was good. It was nice. She could sing. She's great.
So I had one comment or critique about it, and it was just the fact that the bottom of the outfit was so wrinkled. I couldn't take it. I could not take those. Like all of the wrinkles, I was like, "Ooh, steam this girl."
Eh.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
All right. We had over 700 of you in here at one point in time, which means that there were 7 billion people in this chat. We were shutting the internet down. We are so awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. We appreciate you so much for being here. Do me a favor, hit that like button, share, and subscribe if you're new here. And also you can find all these other gentlemen's pages, they, them, he, his, she, her, however they go, in the description section. And if you want to drop a tip, there are $signs next to their names. And mine is dropping down below here at the tip jar. We appreciate you for being here. Let's go. So, past the jinx. She swallowed the mic, though. Evie showed her up, though, in the confessional.
And I was like, oh my goodness. Oh, wow.
Deep throat.
I have not gotten any messages about my boxes yet. I am definitely thinking and considering when I'm going to get those. All 4. I know Blake is.
4.
I'm like, I better get all 4 on time because I will be doing a unboxing video. But what do we think of Shay's Janet Luther, If You're Nasty, Vandross?
I like her song the best.
I mean, this is just what Shay.
I did like her song.
The song's a bop. I had to download it.
Song was Bob.
Give Shay a performing challenge, and she's just good.
It sounded like a younger Billy Porter.
Yeah.
Huh.
I guess with all the auto tune, yeah, that's great.
Because it was like, tell the girls what time it is. And it felt like that with this song too. And no, I liked it a lot. I thought it was great. The choreo was everything for me. I felt it. It was a good setup in a scene. I enjoyed.
And she was one where she had the dancers, but the attention was still on her, I feel like.
Yeah. Her and Jada did a good job of that.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
It was her best performance, in my opinion, for any of her talent shows.
Well,
I agree with that.
Didn't she pole dance for the last one?
She
Mhm.
told, she did, yeah, and sang. Or, yes.
We'll just call it before.
Listen, after Queen of the Universe, I was happy I got somebody that sang up here and gave a show. Okay, I was here for it. All right, I was into this performance. I was proud of that one. Yep, I was. Thank you.
Severe.
Raja, this isn't gradable. This was just amazing. Nothing but respect. I love it.
I can't really say anything about it because being outside of the culture, like what could we really?
Right.
And these are usually like some of my favorites to see, like when her and Gia, kind of expose the world to a culture that we may not see normally. It's kind of like you just have to respect it for what it is, learn about it if you want to know more. And like once she started talking about her dad, it was like, well, I mean,
Right. Rap.
what can you say?
I think comparatively, it wasn't strong enough, but it was beautiful for what it was. But it was not stronger. It was not stronger than Shane's.
I agree.
Matt just started his text messages. All right. Yes, I thought this was great.
If you're
Matt came to the party late.
if you're not in the chat, you're only getting.
Bitch, I was like, what time is it? Oh my God. I can't. Okay. I thought this was fabulous. Amazing, beautiful, all of that. Go ahead, Raja.
Put her face in the Smithsonian.
I liked the Vivian's performance. I thought my friend did a really good job. I will say that the dances, though.
Yeah. Keep them close.
Yeah, especially these two right here in the front. Because I was like,
Right.
God.
What's his name on the left? What's his name?
God.
JQ.
Doesn't he dance for Doja Cat?
He danced for Nicki, Christina, Brittany. I've seen him at concerts, so yeah.
So he's been around.
I'm telling you, I was winking. Okay, lots of winks.
Matthew. Oh my God.
And he's age appropriate because he's like 35, 40 almost. Like,
He's like 36.
Not age appropriate.
Not age appropriate.
But like Blake, I felt where that came from. So there it was. And no shade to the young gals, but y'all,
If you're not 30, do not pull up.
hey, shit,
You're not 30.
listen.
Do not pull up.
Whew,
Yeah,
excuse me.
I wish her hair was not this like pageant beach wave. Like, I wish it was something a bit more severe. But I do think The
Makeup was everything. I love the song. I thought she did really good. It's just the dances. I was just saying, thank you, Viv. Appreciate you, Viv. Now, by Monet's request, gay for Satan. That was funny. For the girls that remember that controversy that got swept under the rug. Okay, so Monet won this week's episode.
This was really good.
I cried, Blake. I dare
That's
you.
something that not many other queens, let alone just other people, can do. Because you can find a whole lot of more people that can do the other talents than you can find somebody that can do this.
I'm just happy she stayed in her range. Because, baby, All Stars 4, keys were not opening those doors, okay? They were not. So this was beautiful. It was seeing a Black person in the queer community up here in a corset at that, giving us that kind of deep register. And the way that they, did this. Jamar, you can go that low.
I can't stay there.
That's the top in you. Okay, listen.
This is like Monet at her peak, like Super Saiyan Blue, like it's amazing.
That's Super Saiyan Blue.
I loved it. I just was disagreeing with that. I don't think she won the episode for me, but I do think that this was great.
Who do you think won the episode for you?
Personally, Shay won the episode for me.
I didn't see the runway.
They didn't do a runway. They didn't do one.
Oh, they didn't? Oh.
This is the runway, kids.
Did they do a runway? I don't remember.
No. Yeah, they didn't do a runway. Evie had that conversation. It was a moment. We talked about it here. Raja having that talk about how they were lost in the airport with their dad and how they found them doing this dance and how it's resonated with them. I cried at this moment. Also, I found it funny that I just saw Miss Marvel and Raja's telling the story, and I was like, wait, was that Raja that was at the trailer display? But it was like, okay, it was a really beautiful story. And so I just was happy we had these moments, and it was nice that Raja was getting her dues this season. But she's still the 3-star bit.
So have you seen this look on Monet before?
It's the promo look for season 10.
Okay.
It's her season 10 promo look, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you watch Untucked, Blake, they discussed that.
I didn't watch. I was busy.
I forget about Untucked, no sure.
I didn't make her old bitch, but let's be very clear, Louise. This season 3's to the girls who are watching now, that's somebody's auntie, okay? I'm considered old to some people.
High school in 93.
But she's
93. Yeah.
She's 43, right?
Wow.
I think a little, maybe older. Hold on.
Oh, don't give me the name.
No. It's in their 40s, baby. Yeah, because I'm 05. That's 93. Okay, here we go. Mm-hmm. That's not my auntie. Okay, that's Bishop Raja at this point.
Yeah, that's the auntie.
She's 48.
There you go. And looks fabulous. Monet is one of the winners this week, and also pulls ahead in the badge game. She now has 5 badges, and Shea Coulee pulls the stunt heard around the world, and a good stunt at that. It was necessary. Had to win. Had to get 4 badges, pulling her ahead of anybody with 3 or 2 badges in the competition, making her automatically going into the finale with Monet. So Monet and Shea and Jinx all are going into the finale with 4 apiece from Shea and Jinx, and Monet with 5. But because Monet had 5 badges, Monet gets to make the decision out of Jada Essence Hall and Trinity the Tuck on who gets to go to the finale. And I thought that, for me, was the bullshit. It should have been a lip sync off, in my opinion.
It should have been a lip sync off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, why is that now on Monet's shoulders?
They know what they're doing.
They had to put that whole alliance to use.
Like, and Monet's like, now hold on.
That felt like a genuine reaction when she was like, "You want me to do what?"
She had the
Now,
same question we all had.
like, so because they know, because in Monet's head, they know I've been in this alliance with Trinity for this entire time. And now it will be not only revealed, but it's also going to suck because Jade is my new bitch. And I got to do this right now versus it being Rue's decision. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Now we're back to the all-star rules that we don't like.
Mhm.
Jada should have ran up on GP. She should have run it. I would have at that point. I'm not winning. Okay.
This
When I
was
tell you-
almost my exact top 4.
I know, listen,
Almost.
if Trinity never claimed it, I know She Devil by Night was quaking in their boots right here, bitch, because it was, hold on. She might pick her sister. No, just kidding. I'm kidding.
Almost my top 4 too, Chris.
I'm
Almost.
kidding.
Because I think Trinity deserves to be in the top 4. I just think Shay doesn't.
Yeah,
Let's
I
see
would replace
here.
Jada with Monet. Like I would.
To be fair, though, Trinity did have more wins than Jada. I honestly think even if Jada won a lip sync against Trinity, Trinity would have won regardless.
Mm-mm.
We going back to
Trin-
green light?
I said, didn't
Trinity and Shea Coulee do not have good track records with like lip sync. Like that's not where they shine in comparison to some of the other girls. I don't know. I don't see it.
Baby, Jada, I feel like would have.
Jada wore them out.
If Trinity's face never moved for the entire competition, this was the day it cracked because it was like, oh, let's see if my dues of helping everybody with their goddamn gardens is gonna pay off here. But I think Jada knew right here. Goddamn. This big bitch is about to fuck my shit up. I tell you that right now. This old wagon booty's about to wear me out. Tell you that. I felt so bad.
But you know, my mentor told me one time, it's how you react to not getting the things that you believe you deserve and what's possibly coming next. And so, you know, we were at DragCon. We know that Jada was not at the winners panel. So there are some things obviously in the works for Jada.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm tired of having to be the big person. Give me my shit when I deserve it, bitch. Give me my shit.
Baby, give me
How
my
come
roses.
I gotta be the one to be nice and wait another 49 years to get my flowers? No, bitch, give me my shit the first time around.
Give me
Damn.
my roses while I'm alive.
You said, please don't give me this Oscar for achievement.
I hate that.
It'd be
I
like,
gotta be the big person.
okay. Oh, let me see here. Hold on. Let's see here. But she will be at, I think it's going to be at UK DragCon. Jada will be there, as well as Evie, who also was not in attendance. Now, the Viv at this point in time was like, all right, ready to go. Fuck y'all hoes, wasting my time. Okay, cute, 2 wins, lovely, some coin. That's kind. Yeah. But, you know, I came here for a goddamn crown. And RuPaul then says, stand aside, wait a little bit. We got more to talk about. What? Even though I did allude to this already with y'all a while ago, but it's still very gaggy. Like, what? Oh, we're not done? Okay, great. Let's see here. Thank you, Bio Miss Flores. Thank you for the super chat. Love to all in the panel. Also, I bet everything, all of them forgot how devious Paul can be on All Stars.
Paul.
Oh, Paul.
Oh.
Was that the name of the writer in Misery?
Yeah, Paul
Okay.
Sheldon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul. That's why when y'all did that, I thought of that. Anywho, past the moment. We got another chance to see Supernova by Kylie Minogue, even though Kylie Minogue has a library of music we could go into. We got Supernova.
A whole bunch.
Did we enjoy this performance?
Really good.
I did. I mean, leave it up to Shay and Monet to deliver.
Twice in the same season.
In the words of Blake Rowley, it's serviceable.
It's serviceable. Yes.
Was anyone else nervous when Monet did the split?
Yes, I thought that was on rip.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna rip too. I was like, oh goodness. Like,
So you did not enjoy the lip sync. Let's talk about it.
I did not enjoy
I
it.
did not enjoy it.
Right.
What
It
was missing?
Energy. Like, I think for this to be the last time you girls are about to lip sync, like I just wanted so much more, particularly from, the only lip sync that Monet has ever given to me that is like burned into my memory is when she lip synced against Dusty Ray Bottoms. Like, that's the last time I remember her like being iconic as a lip syncer. And Shay, I think to Dooley's point, just doesn't shine in this arena. It doesn't mean she's not great. It just means comparatively, she's not the best.
I mean, I disagree because I enjoyed the fact that these two gave two different performances, but somehow still seemed in sync. It wasn't too much. We always talk about some girls throwing themselves all over the stage like a boomerang. Like when Shay went for a high kick that actually went higher than Eureka's, clavicle.
Don't do that. Eureka hits her forehead now. Because Eureka
and her forehead's at a 45-degree angle. Now what? Now what?
Did you just call Eureka a slope head?
Bitch, I gave her geometry is what I did.
45 degrees.
Now let's talk about Monet. The split landed and she's stuck on the ground. She didn't bounce because the cushion and the pads don't have a little bit of rubber in them. She stuck that landing. It was kind of hot. Like, this was a nice performance. I get though that I wish the girls would have boom, 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 cat, but like Shay gave a little this, and drop it down. She was doing the same choreo, Supernova. I was enjoying it. Monet likes to walk and give a little mouth and then do a little something.
Turn her back to the screen because she doesn't know all the words. Fully 100%.
Monet
that's what Bob said. Don't blame me.
She does that thing. Monet does a thing I noticed where she likes to give like very sensual cat and then turn it up at the last second so she doesn't get worn out too quickly. I don't know about the stamina, but I found this enjoyable. I was geeked. It was a geek. I geeked.
I enjoyed it. One of the ones I did enjoy from the season.
I geeked.
I'm not sending my plate back.
That's fine. As long as you don't send it back, because they're not going to help us with the refund. This is that kind of place, Blake. Right?
Right.
Like,
I'm not sending it. I'm going to enjoy my meal.
I mean, you didn't take a picture of the food, but that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's it. I didn't Instagram it, but I ate my food.
Okay. You ate your food, right? Okay, that's fine. Listen, as long as the man was tipped at the end, is all that I care about.
18%.
I tipped both of these men on stage. Yes, thank you.
Oh! All right, I'm done. I hate everybody here. I thought it was a great performance, but again, these are just opinions, everyone, and please respect those in the chat as well as the panel members here, because once again, Hachu, read. And finished. All right. Thank you so very much. Listen, almost 800 of y'all in this piece. Thank you so much for being here. Hit that like button, share.
Monet. First of all, baby, we not hating on Monet. We love Monet. Okay, down.
Girl, Monet was my local queen before she was. Girl, don't do me. Don't do that. Don't do me, baby. She was my local queen first.
Why is it that we have to do that to make a point more in position with a disagreement that somebody has? Because not everybody that is black up here made that statement, and that's a statement that would apply to all black people on this panel. So like, if you can just say Dooley and Blake don't agree, that makes more sense than black
and we still gonna give her all our coins. Like, so shut the fuck up.
But mind you, Blake, that's actually my drag sister.
Mind the business that pays you.
That's literally fam for me. You know what I'm saying, Tez? Like, that's actually like fam. So like, these are just opinions. And by the way, Monet wouldn't be like fuck Blake and Dooley when they saw them. That'd be, what's up, bitches?
Ain't that what she did?
Like, I'm just trying to tell you. Like,
she winked at C Diggy at the panel. She winked.
She sure did.
Listen.
She sure did.
That's why I'm always telling y'all, like, every time people express stuff, not everything comes out of malicious hate or like intentions to hurt. It's just Blake and Dooley weren't feeling it. The other three, we were like, puss down. But That's just how it goes. That's the world. I'm feeling really good today.
You know when I was being malicious last week when I was talking about redacted. that's when I was being malicious.
And
this
then,
wasn't malicious.
And then my monetization said redacted yellow. So yeah. So trust. But no, I send love to all of y'all. Y'all have your opinions. If you thought this week's episode was shit, I feel you. If you didn't like the twist, bet. You know what I mean? But at the same time, this is Drag Race.
What anime character is Evie referencing with this?
I was trying to figure that out because at first I thought of Freakazoid, but not because it's not
Death
red.
Note?
Yeah, it's Death Note.
It's Death Note?
Okay.
Okay. I was like, what the hell? But, you know, I would have loved to see Evie perform this week. I enjoyed it. But here's the thing. Instead of getting the winner of all winners crown, there's a she done already had herses, which I think is kind of not. I don't like that name for a title for people, but she done already had hers. I'm like, y'all change that up because somebody didn't like another. Okay. All right.
Dang, TBT. That was season 7. Dang.
You know,
From a girl who was on season 3 who was like, change this shit.
that wants nothing to do with the show, but always references the show every time it. Bring it back. Okay, so
We do.
it's the she done already had hers title in the amount of $50,000 thanks to Michelle's 1K under her titty. Okay, so the girls who did not get into the top will be competing for 50K. The girls that made it to the top 4, 200K. So somebody's leaving with something.
Powered by
Everybody
Cash
won
App.
money.
Everyone did win money. Let me think. Yes, everyone did win money.
Something.
Everybody has at least won their own like lip sync.
Did Evie win her lip sync?
No, but she did win some
On the
money
wheel.
because it had to be done again, if I remember. Oh no, Evie didn't win any money. Oh, that's right, she didn't, because it was remember, and then Vivian got.
Oh,
the
the
money.
Vivian got that money. Dang.
Oh, damn.
She didn't win like 5,000.
So wait, Evie could win the money in the lip sync though. What if she
She can.
beats all of them? Oh, that'd be a gag. I would be here for it.
That's a good
I would be here for Evie. Like
That's probable, and it's plausible and probable. she might take the girls out.
It's like after all this season, y'all didn't see me get to cut up. The fuck, I'm about to wear it out.
I could also see Rue being violent and giving that $50,000 to Raja because all the rest of the girls won $100,000 and Raja won 25 or 70.
Honestly, true.
Times were different a decade ago.
Woo! Like that part. Or to Viv in general, because honestly, after not winning money, period, for their season at all, ... and then coming here and winning a couple 20K, it's low key. You came out around the same time that the 100K was being spent around. Blue ain't got that. Lawrence ain't got that. Crystal ain't got that.
At least the rest of them girls got to meet Rue. Jada said she got a crowd except it was like bad girl. That was it.
Liam said Evie won her lip sync and got 5,000. We need to go back and figure that out.
I'm gonna say, did she win her lip sync? Did she win?
It was the Dolly Parton one, right?
Baby, Viv ain't got your part.
Viv did that.
Oh,
Evie didn't win that one, baby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I love Evie down, but let me tell you something. Viv was ready. That week, ready. That's right, because it was a dance challenge, and then they had a Dolly Parton runway, and it was like, what? And then it just went into girl groups. That's what it was.
I think it's gonna be like Jada and Evie, like down to those two.
I can see that.
Depends on the songs.
It really depends.
It does depend on songs.
Yep.
Are they doing it as like a losers bracket? So like you will have two, like they lip sync together. Whoever wins that, and then the final
It's
one.
single E-list. Oh, for the main one or for this one?
For both of them, honestly, like, do you do like a winners bracket, and whoever wins the winners bracket wins that?
So yeah, no, the losers bracket is going to stay in their own bracket along with the winners, so it's going to be like a double off, which is why I told y'all when we were talking about this before the season started, something's going to happen with the girls in the bottom, because how are we doing a lip sync Lollapalooza with 4 bitches and no audience to watch a finale go? That'd be stupid. So no, let's have two of these go on in closed house. So losers go first, winners go last. That's how that's probably gonna go. And the wheel's back. So they're gonna spin the wheel. Whoever it lands on, they have to battle. Then the other two girls will go afterwards. Winners go into the finale or the little brackets to then win whatever. So it depends on the song. It. I'm nervous. I hope we get another Beyonce song, but a good one.
Sugar Mama was good, not done well, but like,
No, Sugar Mama was great, but it needed a little essence,
some Sazon,
a little
some
change, a
Sazon,
little Kool-Aid,
some Lawry's,
Easy,
some Jolo fries,
Silky,
some
Raja
Sofrito,
O'Hara,
some something.
Somebody.
Mo
I-
Hart.
I want to hear Freakum Drive.
Oh, Freakum Dress would be a bop to hear. Other ladies, if you dress up,
Yeah. When you put it on, it's so
invitation. We got to see them do the scream. Spin it on down and take it to the drown. And
Yeah.
come on.
honestly, almost anything from B-Day would hit.
Yeah,
Ring the alarm still needs to be done.
I don't want to see it on Drag Race. I don't want to see it on Drag Race. They can
You know,
ruin
somebody's
it.
gonna wear a trench coat and try to recreate that VMA performance. And
No, that's why it has to be done for like a lip sync for your life, so no one's ready to already go, and they just end up bringing out like a nice wig underneath, so it's that ring the alarm. I can't. I don't want them to do the get me body. I don't want them to do that.
I don't want to see it either. Let it go. Let it go.
We've seen enough people in the club performing that on stage that don't need to be doing it. Really
They
looking a
don't.
fool.
no.
Yeah.
I've never seen so many potatoes dance in my life, y'all. Okay.
She said, "Arch your back, girl. What is this?"
Couldn't be me. Evie, my money's on Evie, possibly Jada as well, but I think I don't know. I have hopes for my girl Viv and also Raja too. It just depends on the songs, man. But I think Evie might be the one. That's where my money's
on Jada.
I say Evie too.
Who do y'all think is the best lip syncer on this cast?
If it's Broadway or some weird shit, Jinx. If not,
Jada.
probably
Monet.
Jada.
I would say Evie and Jada in their own way. I don't know. It's such a weird question because Monet eats, Shay eats when they lip sync. It's just certain things that like depends on the elements to where it all really goes. You know, there's no one really bad up here except for Trinity as far as lip syncers go. Great. No one challenged that, so we're moving forward. I think it's going to be either Monet or Jinx. I hear someone, Matt's a hater. No, let's be clear. That lady wiggles her ass, makes a funny face,
Touches somebody,
eats someone out, or digs in their booty, and that's that. And that's all we saw this season, mama, and some tuck and rolls. If there was a fire, that girl would be just fine. No, thank you. I'm good on that.
Come on, Louise, the melanin team. Here. And Jinx.
Oh, goodness. All right. Moving forward and on. All-Star 7 finales next week. Same day as the Renaissance drop, y'all. That's a gag. That's a gag.
And my birthday.
And, oh, I'm sorry. And it's Chris's birthday, too. Happy birthday, Chris. Because we'll totally be caring about you that day.
Wow.
Well, hopefully we'll see Chris on that Sunday. So maybe Chris can bless us with his appearance and, you know, have himself a little birthday time with us. You know, that would
I'll see Chris on Saturday, allegedly.
Maybe I'll tip up to New York City to see what they do for Beyonce.
Or is it Friday that I'll see you?
Friday.
It's one of them days, allegedly.
I mean, it's in the e-bike, sir.
I mean, I'm going to be there, but whether or not I see you is another question in itself.
Well, I will be in Texas with my headphones on at full fucking blast in the Houston, the birthplace of the mother that is the B of the sis. So yeah. But all right, past All Stars. Let's get into some other stuff, y'all. We're rounding this up. Almost done with the episode. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. 736 of y'all here. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, drop tips in our jars if you feel like it. Let's go. Drag Race Down Under also starts this week, Saturday. All right.
How you feel, Jamar?
Oh my God. I don't know. I'm just going to wait and see what happens. It could be great. It could be amazing, or it could be poop.
Well, I will certainly be covering it on this channel. We'll be doing reviews here. I'll find out when I feel like posting them, but we'll be doing reviews here. But yes, July 30th, people will watch Drag Race Philippines, baby. Now this one I'm excited for because honorary panel member, my system is Jiggly Caliente, is a guest judge on this show. I believe August 17th is the date for this premiere. So this also is around the corner as well. And Celebrity Drag Race is August 12th.
Oof.
Baby Jiggly looks good.
Snatched. Go in, Jiggums. Oh,
No, you may not.
Not at all, bitch. You can call me paid and booked and busy. That's what you can call Jiggly, okay? The girl's trying to read her online. I'm like, girl, she's getting gigs. While I may come for Jujubee, but she's paid. She there. She's always on the roster. Bring her back. Halloween ends, maybe, on Halloween.
Question mark?
Because I don't know if it really ends, y'all. It was supposed to end a while ago, but...
I'm excited for this. You know, Halloween is one of my favorites, so I'm very excited to see it finally.
Me too, and I'm hoping Jamie Lee Curtis doesn't die. I would like Laurie Strode to actually survive through this entire saga. After her, yeah, I was like, now after that, oh, they can't get rid of Laurie. No, not
Wasn't the last one horrible?
Kyle Richards didn't, get slaughtered, so I was a little upset. She will be in this new movie, Chris.
Yeah.
Hopefully this time they get her.
Laurie is the final girl. Like, she sets up what Sydney Prescott to be. So when Sydney finally comes back to the Scream franchise, we can't kill Sydney.
Exactly. And I need Laurie Strode to be a part of this universe because y'all need to understand, Laurie, 1979 John Carpenter. She defended herself with a fucking clothes hanger. Bitch, what? No, ma'am. The first audible ew scream. Yes, Jamie. And we knew the activity was working that day. You had to have shit before you ran all across the streets, saving them children. Yes. See, Halle Berry, that's how children get escorted through the movie. Okay. They don't go missing. Right.
Now with Jamie Lee on it.
That is not considered canon. H2O is not considered canon. It's not a part of the series, which I thought was a gag. I was like, what? But yeah, that's not actually a part of the whole.
H2O is actually the second most popular Halloween film after the original.
I went and saw that with my mom. We loved it. We were
I
so
remember when
happy
it
Ella
dropped.
didn't die. We were like, oh, it was good. In my opinion, the whole situation with the elevator that was getting pulled up and it got no, thank you. Yeah, Halloween ends. We'll see. I am so excited.
I'm excited.
Oh, I'm so excited.
That's not exciting.
The trailer
She
is
said,
so
Glenda, hi. I said, what?
good. Welcome home. I was like, ooh. So for those of you who haven't seen the trailer yet, it's up now for Chucky 2, but this season 2 is coming back October 5th to USA and Sci-Fi Network, and it picks up where it left off with those kids now being put in a Catholic boarding school a la Chucky 3, Child's Play 3 for the girls that know. And it's sort of playing back to, remember, Chucky transporting his soul into multiple bodies. Plus, finally, after the alluding to of the horrible seed of Chucky, because it was horrible, Glenn and Glenda will finally be making their appearances in the universe again. So, we'll see.
Was Sutton in the trailer?
She was not.
Sutton?
By Diana's wishes. Sutton from Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Oh,
She's
wow.
going to be in the show. Yeah, she'll be in the show.
That's her best friend. I forgot her name.
Jennifer Tilly.
Jennifer Tilly.
If Sutton's best friend, wow, that's a relationship I would have never saw.
Me neither. At all. And then Jamie Lee Curtis was on Beverly Hills Housewives last week. Beverly
Saw
Hills
that.
Housewives.
Just chatting it up. I enjoyed that scene a lot.
Make her put her on the show as a friend. Like I would be here for that. But
Everything
Garcelle
she
has
made
to be
was-
invited.
Everything she made was so chic, according to Dorit.
Oh,
Well, no, Dorit was just happy that she saw a real celebrity.
Well,
All right. The Marvel universe is about to go down, baby, as multiple projects have been already announced. Ant-Man, Wasp, Quantumania, Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't really care
It's
for
the
Chris
last
Pratt anymore.
one.
Good, because I'm over it.
I
used
like
to
Guardians of the
that.
I
Galaxy.
like Guardians too. That was like a shock.
Guardians 2 was cool.
I like Guardians. I just don't like Chris Pratt. So now,
Oh, we don't like him either, but like,
yeah, it's like, ugh, I have to see him again. Secret Invasion. I'm excited for Echo. I don't know what that's about. The Marvels after Miss Marvel.
Echo is from
Hawkeye.
Echo's from Hawkeye.
And then Daredevil and Kingpin's going to be in it.
Correct.
And rumor has it Jessica Jones will be in it too.
when
I
I
heard
saw
the same
Echo,
thing.
I thought about the dolphin from Sega.
No, bitch. No, bitch.
Yeah, Agatha Coven of Chaos is going to be a gas. Blade is going to be fine. Oh, I can't wait to see what the Marvel Universe does with Blade, because Wesley Snipes' Blade is still my favorite. That's still like a bop for me. So go on, Noxema Blade Jackson.
Noxema Blade Jackson.
Yeah, if you at the end of the Eternals, they alluded to Blade's return.
They do.
Just like how they did Mutants for Miss Marvel, which I'm hoping, like Chris brought
Wait,
up.
I didn't see it.
Oh,
Bitch, it's been like 2 weeks.
I spoiled it like 2 weeks ago. Apparently, I had to make
I
a
didn't hear what you
face
said.
with
I didn't hear what you said. So let's keep moving on. I
It
didn't
wasn't
hear what you said.
Diggy, it came out 2 weeks ago.
I know.
Let's move on, even though we talked about it in a whole group chat together.
Girl.
Well, you know, I didn't pay attention to that.
You were talking about it with us. What are you talking about?
No, it wasn't.
No, because remember, Diggy was like, now that y'all done talking, I can unmute the chat.
I'm so sick of her. She is never on time. You still ain't seen all the seasons of Drag Race, bitch. Okay, hold on.
No,
Let me
like
see here.
I'm gonna watch it. 6 episodes. I'm gonna finish it one day where I don't have to do a video.
Allegedly.
Okay. Hold on.
See,
y'all.
Diggy. Come on.
Ooh, you know what?
know what to do.
I'm gonna. Nothing shady to say.
Oh God! See, that's what happened. See, Chris wasn't ready, and this is why things got fucked up. But listen, no, I'm not. Let me not allude to anything. I'm just hoping a certain particular person is shown at the end of or somewhere included in this movie that relates to a show that I really, really like. ...
I mean, based upon what they've been doing thus far, I think they're gonna continue to drop girls in all the shit so that you gotta go see the shit. Yeah. And then next phase we'll get the actual like the Mutants movie.
Yep.
I think they'll continue to do that.
So Daddy's back. I'm so happy.
It's right there too.
New Daddy is back. Like, oh my God. I was like, oh, this is gonna be a great movie. I might have to wait for it to be at home to watch this one. No, I'm just playing. This trailer made me very emotional. I kind of teared up and cried a bit because it was just the way it was done. They really hit the emotions, and then of course, you know, Chadwick is no longer with us, but they're alluding to his death in the film, and of course, moving on to, you know, such and such. I'm sorry. If we don't know who that is by now, I don't know what to tell you. Is this a spoiler, Chris? Okay.
No, I mean, it could be anybody. No, I'm serious. Like, it could be anybody because there's going to be people in the movie, like, trying to all get the mantle. So.
Is that what you had thought?
That's what I know.
Word.
You know what? If there was a brick thrown through someone's window today, there would be shattered glass. I'll tell you that. That was
Who y'all think it is?
Beyonce.
I'm not trying to win, remember? I don't know anything, so I'm going to sit here and eat my food.
Not that's Pear from Total.
You look like Pam.
Oh my god.
Ah!
It's the embodiment of Lucy Pearl.
I don't think it's gonna be obvious though. It's gonna be.
We.
It's Storm.
I really hope they introduce Storm into this film. I really, really do. I would like her to be the first mutant that they, go ahead and just
It
bring
would
on
be lovely,
in.
but like she just doesn't make sense in this world anymore now.
Yeah, she really don't.
She's just, like her husband's dead.
I mean, but
Such
she's
a
still
bad-
from Africa. What are we talking about?
No, she's from Harlem. Or her parent is African, but Storm is American.
When she was a thief,
She
in
went
the
to
street.
Egypt, but Storm
Okay.
is African American.
And then she was considered a goddess in Africa, where she had her own. I just finished X-Men '97, Blake. So with her son and everything. So what do you mean? There's no relation to her being there?
Because her husband is T'Challa in this. What I would assume is in this universe, her husband would be T'Challa, and because T'Challa is dead, like she can have her own thing. Like I desperately wanted to see Storm done well since 1990, whenever Halle Berry was playing that bitch with that accent.
Well, Angela Bassett was supposed to be Storm.
And let me say this so I can help Blake understand why I'm like, she still has a place. They just lost that man. So, and also there was a break in the timeline of things that happened because of what Loki did. Okay, with this, with all these people, with Blake is right. Catch me, I'm here, baby. I'm here, babies. So, if all of this changed up to where now things can be introduced into whatever, why wouldn't it make sense that she wouldn't be there when they need help?
They can do whatever the hell they want to do. It's their world,
and they're about to face that man too. She would be instrumental in help at this point. So, as much as Blake is right, as much as I am wrong, as much as she is from Harlem and was then in Africa and was raised out there, there's still a place for her to be here. It's all I'm saying. That was just that's it, baby. The candle never burned out, bitch. It's always lit. Okay. Are y'all tired yet? Good. We're not done. 13 minutes left. Beyonce, Blake could be right about this one too. This is for the limited edition vinyl album that is now sold out. Is that right, Blake? It's sold out.
Sold
right?
out. Everything on the website is sold out except for the digital version of the.
And I don't know how they could sell out of that. No, can't. Okay. That'd be amazing if that happened. We just don't have any more copies. Okay. Who would you want to be Storm?
Yolanda Wise or Jodie Turner?
Angela Bassett.
Maybe Storm from
You still staying late now?
Bitch, if it was my world, I would retcon everything and put Angela Bassett as Storm right now.
Yeah, to make Storm Halle Berry, I'm still angry about that.
If not her, Michaela Cole, and we know it can't be her. So
yeah, I know. I wanted her to be it too.
I just don't want anybody who is my skin tone to be Storm.
You don't want Alexandra Shipp to roll back up.
She was she was terrible. And she should have known that. She was on Twitter trying to gag at people like, y'all, I'm gonna be Storm. No, you weren't, girl. Like you really thought. Okay.
Or the girl who plays Villiquist from American Gods.
She did a Leah dirty and Storm dirty. Oh, I agree with the American Gods character. I think Yaya DaCosta would be good too. I like Yaya.
Hell, you can give me Mercedes from P Valley at this point. Just somebody who's not mocking me.
I'm sorry. Can you imagine a rolling up? Cyclops, stop playing with me. You know how this is out here in the streets.
Jocelyn Hernandez.
Rule number 77. Too young?
Baby, she is gorgeous.
I want the X-Men to be adult.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm with Chris. I don't want this to be a children's school because that's kind of how they've always done it, except for the first movie. But that was back when they casted people who were 40 to be 20s and 19s. Back then, y'all remember Jawbreaker is
Black.
a perfect example. I thought he was young. I thought he just looked like, time progression.
They had him playing a high schooler and tried to use CGI to effect, and he was
Really?
like a 30-year-old sitting in pre-algebra.
I just assumed he had like that Benjamin Button thing.
No, baby. CGI is getting worse over time. It's not getting better.
I was okay with the She-Hulk video, to be honest with you. The new trailer that came out, I was okay with it.
to watch it.
It didn't look as bad. I was like, this looks like it's going to be interesting. And I don't want to say anything. I don't want to spoil nothing for, but you know.
Whatever.
Chris.
Like Daredevil's going to be in it. And I think actually Jessica Jones going to be in this one, not Ezra.
Shh, don't tell nobody.
Oh, goodness. I'm sorry. All right.
What about Beyonce?
Oh, okay. Oh. I'm playing, Chris. I'm playing. I'm sorry. Okay, back. I mean, we do get to see Jamila get beat up in She-Hulk, so I am happy for that.
Oh, thank God.
I'm going to be just...
Feather duster?
I'm assuming...
I see this woman get beat up. What?
Like, think about it, Chris. All that time on Legendary with the bullshit. I'm just going to imagine her in a tulle dress just getting knocked around by She-Hulk. I'm going to be like, yeah, that's right. She was wrong that week. They should have been saved.
I forgot she was in it.
I love your passion. Here's my flag. Girl, shut the fuck up. Like,
6. I'm going to give you a 10.
Because I see you trying. Okay. Beyonce released the track listing for her album here, and it is now known that Grace Jones and Tim's will be featured on the album. Going over the title of some of these songs, which I'm here for, I'm That Girl.
is getting his coins.
Cozy, Alien Superstar, Cuff It, Energy, Break My Soul, of course we know that, Church Girl, Plastic Off the Sofa, Virgo's Groove, Move, Heated, Thick. All Up in Your Mind, America Has a Problem, Pure Honey, which is featuring Mo Renee, if y'all can see in the credits here, from Miss Honey. And then also Summer Renaissance. And like we said, Grace Jones and Tim's will be on the album. So are we excited? I know I don't need to ask Chris.
Is Pig's Pussy Port?
And bacon in the heat. Go ahead, Chris.
I hate that.
Can I ask y'all, do y'all have a problem with Beyonce having like, a lot of like different writers and credits and stuff? A lot of people like to like disparage her talent.
Taylor Swift fans?
I know a lot of people like to do that.
I
Taylor
don't think so,
Swift
Chris. I mean, that Harry Styles album's just dropping. He ain't did a goddamn thing on that entire shit.
But
And
dressed
it's like-
feminine, and people say he's God.
Yeah. I don't, at this point in the game, nah. But also, like, Beyonce has nothing else to prove to anybody. Like,
Doesn't sound good.
Nothing.
If 50 people worked on it, doesn't sound good.
That's the end result. Does it sound good? Do you like it? Oh, so many people had to work on it. That's lovely. Did you like the song, or was that all you thought about?
Listen, everybody can't be Beck and write and produce a whole song from their basement, and I'm okay with that. Like, Beyonce does what she does, and she does
And
it.
she don't even write her own letters with the flowers she sends, babe. Do you hear me? Like, y'all were trying to analyze that girl's fucking handwriting. Like, stop it. I can't.
Whitney didn't write anything.
Not a goddamn word.
no.
She did when she was on. Never mind. Let me stop. Hey,
Oh,
I know right now. Hey, that sounds nice right here. Hold on, Bobby.
Everybody is Mariah.
Oh. Listen,
Using the biggest fucking words as possible.
listen. Michael Jackson didn't write all his songs either. No, everyone has a team. Everyone has a team. Okay? We know when it sounds bad, Xtina. Yeah!
No, hold on. Her label was playing in her face, so we're not gonna do her today.
Scott
like,
Storch did her wrong.
Don't get Jamar out his towel, y'all. Please don't. Mm-mm. Talk
Scott
about it.
Storch, Mr. I spent billions of dollars on gambling and coke, and I ain't got no coin.
Whoop!
And Fire Island.
And like
Ooh.
you could tell he was on that snuggle buggle. He was on the little sniffle wiffle. He was there.
That man had like 2000 through 2010 on lock and spent all that money. That is a shame.
No, they cannot.
Who?
Girl.
No, they cannot.
Girl.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
So you want to see Storm get up there with misshapen hips, legs, and body.
Body.
I don't think so. If I want to see a couch fight, then I'll just go to someone's home. I can't. This Christina.
Exam.
What?
I just wanted to lift that up real quick.
Y'all are so weird in the comments.
Oh, girl, you referencing "Got to Be Real"? That point blank.
Oh, I was like, wait, what happened?
Yeah, dude, but that point blank period.
Won't no damn tannin oil, and if it was, you should be ashamed of the extreme
Wait, but the problem is, Christina, he didn't bring a tampon to Etta Jane's funeral.
Okay, Shaka Khan, bitch. That point blank period.
That point blank period.
Yeah.
That leakage.
That will make even jokes on your face funny, dude. I can't even be mad. It's hilarious.
But you still couldn't find the appropriate note. I can't wait. The way they did Tony Braxton, I cannot. Mary J. Blight with Trinidad and Tobago. Talk about it. I can't.
Oh, good. Such a good show.
Okay. All right. We seen the acting challenges. No. Thank you. I appreciate you, though. She'll be great in a cameo appearance on, an X-Men show, but there you go. All right, y'all, we're wrapping it up. We're wrapping it up. These people got dates tonight, so we're going to make sure this ended up, and look at what I did. Look what I did. Look what I did, y'all. I kept it in a 2-hour time frame. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Act like y'all didn't say all that in the chat. Listen, remove, I say, and we're about to go in. I need to go get me some food and walk this dog so she can not destroy this living room. Jamar, can we start with you, babe? Social medias, please.
So you can find me on all social media platforms at Jamar84. That's spelled Jamar84, with the exception of TikTok. Make sure you guys support the makeup line on Lexquisite.com. That's LEXSQUISITE.com/Nova-Cosmetics, where I'm promoting my current matte lipsticks. The one I'm wearing today is called Forsaken. Go ahead and get you a piece and support Black business.
Thank you.
Slight audio mishap.
Wow.
Did you think you pressed the mute button?
I told y'all she was ghetto.
Wow.
I told y'all.
You have a mortgage.
I told y'all she was ghetto. I
You
tell
should
every
be
week. I tell y'all.
ashamed of yourself.
And don't nobody believe me.
You pay
Don't
your
nobody believe
taxes,
me.
Blake. Are you for real?
I got a tax. I don't pay them.
Gas. Oh, whoa. Oh, so I forgot to say. Someone asked about Nope. Personally, I like the movie. I'm not spoiling nothing for you. It was definitely a lot different than what I expected, but I love the film personally. I'd see it again.
I feel like I have to.
I thought it was good too. Same comments as Matt. You go in thinking one thing and it was something else, and I was like, oh, okay.
And understand that the stories that sometimes don't seem like they're a part of the main story are actually very imperative for the main story. A lot of people were missing that point that I saw who were having arguments with me, and I'm like, you weren't catching? Okay, let me explain how that went down, because it really made sense when it all came together. I was like, oh, this shit got deep. So yeah, plus Keke Palmer was that girl. So I love Keke in the movie. She was great. All right, Dooley social medias.
Linktree.com/Dooley__noted for everything. And yes, I'm going to go ahead and pass it on to Belchisha. Go ahead, girl.
So I'm gonna go to see Diggy because I'm
Oh,
going in
work.
order.
Cool.
Because we're going in order.
I will see y'all next week. Bye. No.
Why, thank you, Barbara.
That's the host.
You can follow me, CDiggy1 on Twitter and Instagram. I have my own YouTube, CDiggy1, follow me there. And there's a Patreon as well, patreon.com/CDiggy1.
Now to the burp.
Thank you. Barf_1 O'Reilly B or BA86 on Twitter.
I should have cheated. I ain't too
Oh no, that's
weak.
gonna be your new name now.
Love.
That Blakeisha Cole. Ah! I can't. That I. Oh my god.
Ew.
I was like, "What are you doing, girl?" What is that?
Girl, I just remember all that eyeliner and that butt tooth. Well, not the butt tooth, but the gap. That's all I remember from that video.
Well, Chris is blocked by Keisha Cole, so we can speak of her here.
Same.
I'm blocked by a lot of people.
Oh.
You let that fish plate lady go. Okay. I can't. All right.
You dropped today. Fill me up.
It's time to go. I'm tired. It's past the 2-hour marks. I'm delirious. I want everybody to have a good night. Thank y'all so much for tuning in today. Remember, Jamar84, Dooley _noted, Blakeisha Cole, get up. And C Diggy1 are all available for your consumption online in certain avenues, platforms, and venues. Yeah, I'll keep it. Oh. See, I can't take Dooley nowhere. All right, listen, we gotta go before another hand comes up. Thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. Take care. Make sure to hit that like button and comment on this video. Drop a tip in our jars if you feel like it. And we love y'all. We'll see you next time. Bye. At least that wasn't a burp.
Listen.